guys, welcome back. This is my second video now, and today again you're finding me on the way to one of the BCA sites. This time a bit more local for me in Newcastle, just under an hour's drive. Currently somewhere between Bowler and Spennymoot turn off in the A1. What did you think of the Freelander video, guys? Did you enjoy it? Be a surprise with the outcome? I know a lot of people thought it was going to be for differential, but I think we've got a nice surprise actually there. But you know, what a great car that's going to make for someone that'll be going up today. By the time this video's uploaded, it may well have sold. It wouldn't surprise me, because what a lovely car it is, and you're getting a hell of a lot of car for your money. Alright, so yeah, today I'm on the way to BCA Newcastle to pick up a car that I've purchased, in my opinion, very cheap. It looks to have a few little minor defects on it, which I think can be overlooked. We'll get the car looking as good as it can be, get it through an MOT. It's not something I've dealt with before, it's a Citroen, but it is an engine I've dealt with before. It's the 1.6 HDI, which is an engine I love. I've sold a few cars with it now. It's found in several Fords. I've sold it before in Peugeot 207 I've had with it. That's sold in hours. And also a Mazda 3, believe it or not. I know it's fitted in many Volvos as well, but overall a cracking engine. What I've been finding with BCA as well is, obviously, as you guys are all aware, I went through a phase of using Copart, which I had a couple that maybe break even, but I won on quite a few of them as well, which is always good. Alright, but now I think just with the added security of BCA, I like the Copart idea. You're opening up a box of chocolates, like, oh, which one are we going to get? What's it going to be like? But at the same time, it's also nice to kind of know what you're getting from a money perspective as well. I'm looking at 5 Series. I need a timing chain. However, a clutch and flywheel did still send me back 800 quid or so, which isn't too great. But yeah, this one, it's just nice seeing the markers. Do you guys agree? What do you think? Just a basic, obviously if we do all the basic checks like the lights, but if the engine's basically just a Fabia VRS, black soot everywhere. But no, it's nice to know, is the oil low? Is it mixed with the coolant? Is the clutch slipping? Is there a judder from it? And generally they are pretty good, these checks. I know you can't claim on the basic checks, but it just gives us a better idea. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this one anyway. It's actually a newer model as well. Say what you think. Say what you think I paid for it. We'll be taking it straight in for an MOT, see what they can find with it. I know there's a couple of advisories on the last one for rear axle bushes and bottom arm bushes. Just might have to put a couple of bushes on the car. Who knows what's the brakes? I think it was a minor for one of the tyres from BCA, 3 mil or something. But yeah, looking forward to seeing this car. Let me know what you think of the content, guys. Am I doing this right? Do you find me boring? Is there anything I can improve on? I know picture quality is probably not the best. The quality of the camera is probably not the best. My boys, I am taking a bit of brand new to me. I'm not made for the big screen, I know that. But yeah, let me know what you think. If there's anything I can improve on, I'll do my very, very best. Alright? At the same time, it's just a hobby for me. I'm only in it for a bit of enjoyment. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Alright? Catch up with you as soon as I get to BCA Newcastle. I think I know roughly where I'm going. Just over the Silverlink by the look of it on maps. Never been before. See what today brings. Right. This wasn't the plan. I purposely went on the route where it said no tolls. And look where I am. Oh well, at least because I'm under 3.5 tonne, it is only £2.20. I'll be honest with you, I haven't drove through the Tyne Tunnel in about 5 years, so I'm guessing now that you have to pay for it online. I'll have a little look once I'm through, because I don't want any fines, and I'm pretty sure we can enforce that as well. But here we are, we're in the Tyne Tunnel. Lovely. I have to say, every time I go up here, North Tyneside, I'm always really impressed. It's actually a place I could see myself living, which isn't like me, because I'm very settled where I am. But I'm I'm thinking it's getting up to lunchtime. I might actually have a little ride up to North Shields, Tynemouth, some lovely places around there to eat. I haven't got loads to do today. Freelander won't be ready to pick until later, so I might even have some lunch on the fish quays, which would be nice. And here we are at BCA. So the first thing we need to do is pick up a little Citroen, and then I can worry about what I'm going to have for lunch. Looking forward to having a little look around this one. Okay guys, just pulled over just outside of BCA Newcastle. Found somewhere decent to park. Have a little look around the car. Seems pretty tidy, a couple of minor marks on the wheels, minor scratches. The car will be getting a good polish while it's in my hands. Tyres look good on the front. Got about 3 to 4 millimeters on the back, Michelin tyres. Had a few touch-ins, but again, at this age, at this mileage, it's better than a scratch, isn't it? We're putting a fresh set of number plates on it as well. Now let's have a little look in the boot. That opens nicely. Got a set of mats, non-genuine, they'll be going straight in the bin. Not a fan. Haven't got much in the way of a spare. Might get a likely going to get one of the canisters, as I think the car was meant to have. Alright, I've still got the torch in there, bloody hell. There we are. Torch built in. Brilliant. Good size boot, nice practical family car. I don't know about you, I hate the Picassos, but I don't think these are actually a bad looking car, especially this newer example. Everyone's had the strange steering wheels, didn't they? They didn't turn in the middle. Not a fan, but I think A-shape were a bit better, a bit more grown up. Couple of marks on the wheels again. Are you worried about that? Probably not, no. And you've got about 3 to 4 millimeters on that back tyre as well, which is also a Michelin. Inside it would benefit from a good clean. Lumbar support on the front seat, something I personally really like. The seats will be getting a good scrub. It looks like there may have been a dog in here at some point. All the doors open alright. This one be strapped in the way a little bit there, won't interrupt that, but a couple of minor little dents in that door you might be able to make out. Very, very minor. Again, would you be... You can't even see it on the camera, can you? There you go. And then this tyre too, I'd say this one's probably about 3 millimeters as well. The brakes seem to be okay. I've took it up and down the road whilst I was at BCA. The only thing I found was there seemed to be a bit of a knock from the front. Now this could be the suspension arm bushes that we found on the advisory on the last MOT. But by the sound of it, it probably was. I just noticed a little bit of damage on the mirror there. I'll get that touched in. Not a bad looking car. Let's have a little sit in the driver's seat now. So we won't be able to take it anywhere, because I do film with my mobile phone, and the car's currently strapped down to the back of my 3.5 tonner. There we go. There's a little bit of wear on the seat there. Needs a good clean. Same with the handbrake. I've had a look and it's just dirty. It needs a good clean. It's been in the previous owner's hands for a very, very long time, this car. I've looked at a 2-owner car. It's been a Motability car. So they have it for 3 years. And then the previous owners had it since. It's actually been quite local to me. About 15 miles away over in North Yorkshire. But it all starts well. The service light's on. It was due 2,850 miles ago, so I will get an oil and filter done. It's coming with a 1/4 of a tank of diesel, so I'll be using this for a bit. It's been averaging 53.2 miles per gallon. I also happen to know it's only, was it 20 or 30 pounds a year to tax it. I've actually left the service book in my truck. We'll have a little look through that shortly. I think these ones you can change your colour on. Yeah, it's getting brighter. Look at that. There, would you look at that? I think we'll have it nice and blue. Seems to be a very slight knock when you shake the steering. It's got all the cruise control and everything built in. I'll have a proper drive, make sure everything works. It also has a parking sensors, nice feature. I can't wait to just give this a good interior valet. I think it'll be a very satisfying car to clean. It's not been, I wouldn't say it's not been looked after, it's just they've had it ages. Let's push our luck now, see if the aircon works. I never do on these, horrendous for condensers. Got a nice face full of dust. Oh yeah, without the aircon on, let's see if it makes a difference. Little CDs. I think it's trying to work. It's not too bad on a day like this, and if we have another day of smoldering heat, it might be a different story, but I think there's something there. You know what? I think that's working. Quite surprised with that. The date's not right, because that'd have been 10. No, sorry, it'd have been 9. 142,000 miles. Like I say, I love this engine. I've seen it well over 200k before. I trust it. Overall, not a bad little car. I'll have to see how it does for its MOT. I just realised it's got the lumbar support on the passenger seat as well. That's a nice feature. How comfy these headrests look as well. Really get comfy in there, couldn't you? Wow. The seats are quite comfortable, to be fair. So we'll have a look through the service history, get it home, get it in for MOT, and hopefully it's not too bad, it's all I can say. We'll get it serviced as well. On the way back to Downton now, won't be going through the time tunnel. Might just go, I was going to go out for lunch, but it's a bit too easy, isn't it? We'll see, guys. I'll catch up with you shortly. It should be about an hour and a half. There you go, guys. So I'm going to be careful to hide the previous keeper's identity, but in here we've got 2 keys. Good sign. And here's the service history. One thing I did forget to mention is the driver's door check strap is clicking. Again, are you going to worry about that? I'll have a little look. It might tighten up. It might be a lot better. So there's a couple of services in Huntingdon. I'd imagine that's where it was a Motability vehicle. And we've got quite a few services from Evans Halshaw Citroen in Darlington, our local main dealership. It's had an oil and filter somewhere in Catterick by Jed, as you can see, at 117. And in 2020 it also had a clutch kit, auxiliary belt and water pump renewal. Does that mean it's had, yeah, cam belt kit? Where did I read clutch here? Is it had a cam belt? I do apologise, but yeah, this really could be a well looked after car. I mean, that was what, 2.5, 3 years ago now, but do you know what? I'm really impressed with that. I'm not going to have to worry about a cam belt, nothing like that. I don't know where I got clutch from, but either way, that's fine as well. Really impressed. Really impressed. Right, this is getting even more painful now. I should have just gone through the time tunnel. Got to carry on filming, get my money's worth. I'm pretty sure I've just entered the clean air zone. I think. I didn't go into the city centre. I'm currently crossing the Tyne Bridge into Gateshead, which was built by Smoggies, by the way. This bridge was built by people from Middlesbrough. Just in case you're not aware. Do I pay? Do I not pay? I don't know if I've entered the clean air zone, so I don't know what to do. Might be worth just paying it, I hate to admit, but oh yeah, there you go, zone ends, so I'm going to have to pay online. Brilliant. So saving £2.20 to go through the time tunnel has now cost me £6.50, something like that. Brilliant, that's what we like. What a day, what a day. Citroen back all running sweet. We had a bit of a delay with a Freelander, so it's going to be going to a different garage now, an MOT station. It's going to be getting a service, figure out what the knock is from the front, and whatever it needs for an MOT. Engine's running absolutely beautifully. I'm going to get a new set of plates on, and I'll do that myself. I've realised one of the key batteries isn't working as well, so we'll get that sorted. I'll let you know when it's back from the MOT station and what the results are. Speak soon. Right guys, it's going to have to be a quick end to the video because the C40 is done. There's actually someone on the way already. It's been up for sale about an hour. It's turned out absolutely lovely. Done a bit of a valet on it myself. I think it's fair to say the car looks $1 million. Fresh set of number plates as well. Sun's out. I'll show you around inside quickly. It did pass its MOT with no advisories. Got a little bit of work done prior. Anti-roll bar link, 2 front tyres, track rod end and a service. All in all, we should have a healthy little profit and someone will be buying himself a lovely little car. Just to finish off a video, BMW 5 Series is back as well. 200,000 miles on this, just being back from its recall from BMW. Here's of course the LCR with the updated lights. I'll show you inside quickly. There we are there. So this particular car, it was a core part one. It had a clutch and flywheel. It did pass its MOT. Had the seat in a strange position, we'll have to get that moved back. But this car, yeah, 203,000 miles. Let's get it started up. There we are there. So all it needs now is a service. I think one of my friends is going to be purchasing this car, so I'll get it serviced and charged for them. But the car starts and drives spot on. Look forward to seeing more of it, to be fair. Been driving around in it and been very impressed. But obviously the main star of the show is this C4. It looks absolutely outstanding. Seats have cleaned up nicely too. We're a bit messy to start with. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave anything in the comments that you feel necessary. And hopefully we'll have another video up for you soon. Need to get a couple of cars shifted first. DVLA are absolutely killing me waiting on these V5s. Hopefully not too far away. Thanks for watching guys, take care now, bye bye.